Hi, my name is Fateme and I am a nutritionist in Toronto, Ontario. Today we want to talk about obesity. Obesity diets is the first topic I want to talk to you about. It is important especially because it causes many diseases. So it's much better to know about it sooner to prevent many problems in the future. And we all know prevention is better than cure. The importance of this issue made me write a book on this subject, which I will definitely introduce it to you after it's published. Because if we can prevent on time in today's world, it will both benefit the people of the community and reduce the cost of government treatment. Always, when we want to talk about obesity, everyone always looks at their belly and sides. If they are not normal and the body looks out of shape, we say we are fat. But the scientific definition of obesity is the excessive increase of adipose tissue in the body, which is calculated with an index called BMI. BMI shows us the condition of our body. It should be noted that this index is used for adults. To determine the health status of children, we use growth percentiles, which I will explain in detail later. I think many people have calculated their BMI manually or using online tools. Now, I will give you an example that if you wanted to calculate BMI yourself to see for yourself what category you are in. Considering a person weighing 90 kilograms, which is 165 meters tall. If we divide her weight in kilograms by her height in meters to power of 2, we'll find her BMI. If the number obtained is less than 18.5, she is in underweight category. If the number obtained is between 18.5 and 24.9, she is in normal category. If the number obtained is between 25 and 29.9, she is in overweight. And if the number obtained is more than 30, she is in obesity category. And now this example of ours is considered obese because the calculated BMI is 33. Now a side note. We need more information to calculate the amount of calories this person, like age, gender, shape of skeleton, physical activity, and for example in women, number of deliveries, and many other issues are being investigated. This index can only tell us about obesity, underweight, overweight, and normal, and nothing more. If you are in the category of obese or overweight, it's time to find out how you've got fat, and what problems it really causes. In answer to how we become obese, I must say that there are many causes of obesity that one day I will make a podcast to talk about in a briefly and useful answer. But here I'll give you a simple answer with an example. When we gain 3 or 4 kilograms of excess weight and we didn't care, that's when we took the first steps to gaining weight, because we gain more weight over time. And one day we open our eyes and see how fat we are. Maybe when we were overweight, we didn't have any problems at all. No back pain and no knee pain. But these problems appear with obesity, and even internal organs such as the heart, liver, kidney, stomach can be affected. And along with it, we can suffer from various diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, fatty liver, and many other things. So, see what problems can be created for us by ignoring. So, see how different the situation would have been if we had been focused from the beginning. So, those of you who are still in the overweight category, think about gaining weight before it's too late. The important thing is that maybe many of you who are overweight or obese, on and off, you decided to go on a diet with different types of diets, but you get tired in the middle of the diet, or have you changed your diet regularly, or you went on a diet and lost weight but then returned to your previous habit of overeating, and finally you got fat again. Maybe now when you listen to this podcast, you will say that I did everything I knew, but they were all useless. I suggest you make a serious decision once and start. We will move forward step by step together. It may take time, but I will have lasting results. Make sure. Before you go on a diet, you need to do a number of things to prepare yourself for the diet. In my opinion, these seemingly simple changes and tasks are very effective in accepting the diet. Stay tuned and don't forget to press the subscribe button, because this podcast was the introduction to a series of podcasts that said secrets to saying goodbye to obesity forever.